Good morning, everybody. I'm very pleased to welcome you folks to Gotham Hall here in New York City for Brocade's annual Technology Day. I want to kind of explain how, at the high level, virtualization is a technology and an adoption that's happening right now that's driving the enablement of the cloud, and how convergence is a technology that's frankly enabling simplification in data center applications. The problem's quite simply that between about 10 years ago and today, the density of server, especially server processors, you could get in one rack unit of space has gone up dramatically. And yet, per processor, per processing power, the need for the network connectivity has actually increased. And so literally, bladed servers will often have 15 to 20 network connections coming out of each one of them. On a per rack unit basis, it can be 8 network. So is convergence ultimately going to kind of steamroller its way through? It is. There's no question that the technical issues, when we look at this industry and you look at something that complexity and the need for expertise to make it work is daunting, what that typically means is it's going to take engineering cycles, it's going to take deep innovation to enable it and its deployment. And I'm going to bridge to my next topic, which is virtualization. And when you ask how can that be, the answer is virtualization. And I'll describe virtualization here real quickly as the ability to take a physical asset and extend its capacity. And that's exactly what you're seeing happening. This is a healthy sign that virtualization is adding real value to customers and allowing them to avoid capital cycles while continuing to expand capacity. What the big trends are in the industry, what's really happening now like wildfire, is virtualization and its enablement of what we refer to as the cloud. During the 3-year period that we're in the middle of right now, the number of virtualized machines is going up by a factor of 10. So what that says is the number of application environments, while the physical servers might be going down, the number of application instances is going up radically. Big opportunity. We're moving to a world where your applications and information can be anywhere in the cloud. And the fundamental ability to redefine business models that are more lightweight, more agile, more efficient around this model is compelling and dramatic, and it is going to be the most important evolution of the next 10 years. This world where the entire network is your data center. So the data center, which for the most part had evolved from 30 years ago with monolithic architectures, with one vendor's label, with customers having almost no choice, with fixed, rigid deployments. It had evolved for 30 years to get to where a modern data center is today, with application performance and information integrity. Those two capabilities have got to be guaranteed regardless of how your organization virtualizes and how it extends through this process. And Brocade represented, and as you'll see today with our architecture, with our vision, with a very unique set of capabilities and direction, how to bring the two best of both worlds together and to the big challenge, which is driving application performance and information integrity out of the data center. Not just churning the way you connect stuff together in the data center, frankly, where I think a lot of our competitors have kind of gotten themselves locked up. So Brocade One is a unified view that in a world where the entire network is your data center, Brocade One is our vision, is our architecture, is our commitment to enable customers to move to this world where their information, their applications, and their users can be anywhere in the cloud.